Lucky to find this young gentleman right here. I'm gonna start in some crazy story. Basically, if it wasn't for Brian, I'd probably face down a ditch somewhere because I was very depressed when I met him after my older brother passed away. So he became like a new brother to the family. It was kind of hard. But I just want to thank you, Brian, for being there. All the good times we had. He's always willing to go on the adventures. He wasn't always about like labels and just want to have a great time and didn't care what the outcome was as long as we survived. We did so many adventures, like went to Woodstock, one of the first crazy adventures of my life. And my mom was pretty scared for me, but I survived, Mom. I'm still here. I'm pumping away. Cancun, Packer trips, all that stuff, and hopefully we keep doing the Packer trips. If that's okay with Megan. I try to do it once a year at every state. Another cool thing about Brian, he's a family guy, and I love coming over to his pop's house, watching the Packer game on TR, Two Rivers, sitting there with his best friend, just shooting the shit about the Green Bay Packers. Go Pack, go, right? All the way. So that was super exciting about that. I actually felt like part of the family. Another thing is always going over to his mom's house too, and she always made me feel like at home, like a brother from a different mother. So yeah, super excited to go over there all the time. Fed me really well. That's why I'm a little bigger guy today. And my mom too. But yeah, that's what it's all about. Family and stuff, and I was really happy to be part of his family. It's a pretty exciting adventure. Now the second part I need to go over is how I met Megan at the American Club. When I first saw her, I'm like, this girl is a firecracker. She's like bouncing off the wall, super excited, just go, go, go. Injuring herself. But she just kept going. But it's super awesome. I love that I met Megan. There was a conversation we had. If I didn't find anyone before I was 30, I would have to end up marrying her. But looks like she found the second best thing. Brian Altergott. Less handsome. That's running around. No, but truly, this is a perfect match here in heaven. So I'm so happy that you found him, because now you can keep him lying. I don't have to worry about this guy anymore. Plus he likes it. It's a big turn on to him. But I have another funny story about Altergott and Justin Craney, if you're in the house. So one night, Justin came out with Brian and I, and we like to have a lot of beverages at this Sandy's bar on Sheboygan, Wisconsin. So we're leaving the establishment. We'll talk about the whole bar night, but just minutes, a lot of pictures, probably like 20 of them. Can't keep track sometimes. But we're leaving the establishment. Justin and I take off first. Brian's like, I don't know, talking shit to someone at the bar. We leave, we're like, let's go. Justin has to get up early in the morning to go to church. So we get in the car. Apparently Brian jumped over the snowbank and slipped. Pull up with the car right by Brian, and he's like laying on the ground. And I'm like, Brian, get up. I'm like, what's wrong with you? He's like, I'm like, Justin, what should we do? He's like, F him, let's just go. So we just leave him there. It's like middle of winter. It's like January? I don't remember. It's like 15 below out. So we leave the guy there. I'm like, whatever, what a wimp. So we drive around the block, come back, and he's still laying on the ground. What's with this guy? I'm like, we gotta go. Justin needs to go home. He's got things to do in the morning. So we come back, I open the door. I'm like, Brian, get in, pussy. Let's go. Come on. And he's like, I took a twist in my ankle. I'm like, Justin is like, I twist my ankle all the time. Who cares? Like, get in, you wimp. So he gets in the vehicle, and he's like, take me to my mom's. I'm like, Brian, you don't live at your mom's anymore. I'm like, I'm taking you to your apartment. Just take me to my mom's! I'm like, Justin, well, take me home first. I'm like, all right. So we take Justin home first, and then I drop Mom saying, later, Justin. Give her kisses goodbye. And then we take Ryan home. I'm like, Ryan, you sure you want to go? Just take me to my mom's. I'm like, all right. So I take him to his mom. I'm walking in there with him. He's like, he's going into the house. His mom comes out. Look at what you do. He's like, and I quote, Mom, I really messed up this time. I really messed up this time. She's like, oh my God, what'd you do? And then he goes into the shower room, and then his mom looks at me and says, well, thank you for taking him home tonight. I'll see you later, Nick. We'll take it from here. I'm like, sweet. Lo and behold, he broke his ankle. The whole time, this son of a bitch is like walking around with a broken ankle. So Bill takes him to the hospital. Thank you, Bill. Always doing favors for us. Thanks. But that's my funny story with Brian. He's a prankster, you know, I never know if he's serious. Brad's woke all the time. So whatever. But the main reason why we're all here is Megan and Brian. Two of the absolute best people in the room, as far as I'm concerned. I love you, Megan. I love you, Brian. I don't look at it as losing a brother. I look at it as gaining a sister. And I just want to say welcome to the family, and I think we're going to have a lot more fun now. So we have more people. So everyone, I want you to stand up, raise, or if you can stand up, raise your drinks, please. Can you stand up? Anybody? Yeah, okay. Now let's raise our drinks to absolutely the best two people in the room, Ryan Altergott and Megan Altergott. Here. How was that? Did I do it right?